Breakups hurt. They sting. They leave you questioning your worth, your value, and your future. But here's the truth. A breakup isn't the end of your story, it's the beginning of your comeback. And if you play your cards right, she won't just regret leaving you, she'll regret everything. This isn't about revenge. This isn't about playing games. This is about you rising from the ashes, reclaiming your power, and becoming the man she never thought you could be. Because when you level up, when you transform, when you become the best version of yourself, she'll see what she lost. And trust me, she'll regret it. But here's the catch. Most men don't know how to do this. They wallow in self-pity, chase after their ex, or worse, they let the breakup define them. Not you. Not today. In this video, we're diving into the 5 things you must do after a breakup to not only heal but to thrive. These aren't just tips, they're principles rooted in Stoicism, self-mastery, and unshakable confidence. They're the blueprint for turning pain into power, heartbreak into growth, and regret into respect. So if you're ready to transform your life, to become the man she never saw coming, and to ensure that she regrets everything, stay with me. This isn't just a video. This is your roadmap to becoming unstoppable. And if this message resonates with you, hit that subscribe button. Because this isn't just about you, it's about every man who needs to hear this. Share this video, spread the message, and let's build a brotherhood of men who refuse to let a breakup break them. Number 1. Embrace the pain, but don't let it define you. Pain is inevitable after a breakup. It's natural. It's human. But here's the difference between a man who thrives and a man who crumbles. The thriving man embraces the pain, learns from it, and uses it as fuel to grow. The man who crumbles wallows in it, lets it consume him, and becomes a prisoner of his own emotions. Stoicism teaches us that pain is a teacher. It shows us where we're weak, where we need to grow, and where we've been holding ourselves back. Instead of running from the pain, sit with it. Reflect on it. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to become stronger? But here's the key. Don't let the pain define you. Don't let it become your identity. You are not your breakup. You are not your past. You are a man with limitless potential, and this pain is just a stepping stone to your greatness. When she sees you embracing the pain without letting it break you, she'll realize she underestimated you. She'll see your strength, your resilience, and your ability to rise above adversity. And trust me, she'll regret everything. Number 2. Focus on self-improvement. A breakup is the perfect opportunity to focus on yourself. Not in a selfish way, but in a way that transforms you into the best version of yourself. Hit the gym. Read books. Learn new skills. Meditate. Journal. Do whatever it takes to become the man you've always wanted to be. Stoicism teaches us that the only thing we truly control is ourselves. Use this time to take control of your life. Build your body, sharpen your mind, and strengthen your spirit. When you focus on self-improvement, you become unstoppable. And here's the kicker. When she sees the new you, stronger, smarter, and more confident, she'll realize what she lost. She'll see the man she could have had, and she'll regret everything. So ask yourself, what areas of your life need improvement? What goals have you been putting off? What kind of man do you want to become? Start today. Because the best revenge is success, and the best way to make her regret everything is to become the man she never thought you could be. Number 3. Cut all contact. This is non-negotiable. If you want to heal, if you want to move on, and if you want to make her regret everything, you must cut all contact. No texts. No calls. No social media stalking. Nothing. Stoicism teaches us that we can't control others, but we can control ourselves. By cutting contact, you take back your power. You stop giving her the satisfaction of knowing she still has a hold on you. You create space for yourself to heal and grow. And here's the truth. When you cut contact, it drives her crazy. She'll wonder what you're doing, why you're not chasing her, and why you're not begging for her back. She'll start to question her decision, and that's when regret sets in. So, delete her number. Block her on social media. Remove anything that reminds you of her. It's not about being petty. It's about protecting your peace and reclaiming your power. And when she realizes you've moved on, she'll regret everything. Number 4. Build a life she can't resist. Here's the truth. Regret doesn't come from what you say. It comes from what you do. If you want her to regret everything, build a life she can't resist. Travel. Pursue your passions. Achieve your goals. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness comes from within. When you build a life that's fulfilling, joyful, and aligned with your purpose, you become magnetic. People are drawn to you, including her. And when she sees the life you've built, full of adventure, success, and happiness, she'll realize what she lost. She'll see the man she could have had, and she'll regret everything. So, ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to build? What dreams have you been putting on hold? Start today. Because the best way to make her regret everything is to live a life so amazing that she can't help but wonder what could have been. Finally, number 5. Let go and move on. This is the most important step. If you want her to regret everything, you must let go and move on. Holding on to the past only keeps you stuck. It prevents you from healing, growing, and becoming the man you're meant to be. Stoicism teaches us that the past is out of our control. What's done is done. The only thing we can control is how we move forward. Let go of the anger, the resentment, and the pain. Forgive her, forgive yourself, and focus on the future. And here's the truth. When you let go and move on, it shows her that you're not defined by the breakup. It shows her that you're strong, confident, and unshakable. And that's when regret hits her the hardest. So let go. Move on. Focus on your future. Because the best way to make her regret everything is to live a life so full and so free that she becomes a distant memory. Men, let this be your reminder. A breakup isn't the end, it's the beginning. It's your chance to rise, to grow, and to become the man she never thought you could be. By embracing the pain, focusing on self-improvement, cutting all contact, building a life she can't resist, and letting go, you don't just heal, you thrive. And when she sees the man you've become, she'll regret everything. But here's the challenge. Will you take action? Will you commit to your growth, your healing, and your future? Will you rise above the pain and become the man you're meant to be? The choice is yours. And if this message resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, share this video with your brothers, and let's build a brotherhood of men who refuse to let a breakup break them. Remember, she didn't lose you, you lost her. And now, it's time to show her what she's missing.